Welcome to the NCAA Baseball Regionals presented by Capital One. And welcome to a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Clemson, South Carolina. We are ready for our first elimination game of the Clemson Regional here at Doug Kingsmore Stadium. It's South Carolina Upstate making the trip down to Clemson to take on the Kentucky Wildcats. Some other regions because it was tough yesterday.
Yeah, you had 9 of the 16 regionals were affected.
Zener lifts a fly ball to left. Hage turns around, made the adjustment, and made the catch. Bit of a thrill ride for the left fielder, Cole Hage. One big void for this Wildcat team facing elimination. Fly ball hit well to center field, drifting back to the terrace and hopping up and bouncing off the wall as Hansen with the catch.
His spirit's high because, man, he's wearing it a little bit.
Another one well hit. This to right, fighting the winds, and Schwartz has it. 7, 8, 9. Fly out to left, fly out to center, fly out to right. Everybody gets a catch in the outfield. Kentucky coming to the plate. Selection in the Big South. His last appearance, he started the final game of that tournament. It was a 14-2 win over Charleston Southern, and he's greeted by Lawrence swinging at the first pitch for his first hit of the regional. Torres comes to the plate, swinging at the first pitch, ground ball, could be 2. 6, 4, 3, and the defense is there as Schwartz grounds into a double play. 2 down.
It feels like 2 or 3 pitches later, you're already putting your hat on, getting ready to go back out there.
Hage bought him some time, and down he goes, hit by a pitch. And look out for the bat because Cole isn't feeling well, and
lead, and we didn't take advantage of it.
Goes Hage again, soft liner to center field. It's going to get down for a base hit. Hage to third. McCoy has his second hit of the regional, first and third with 2 down. Swings at the first pitch, hits it well to left field. It is back. It is gone. Opposite field power from Carson Hansen. 7th home run, and Kentucky is on the board. 3-0 Cats.
Well, how about this? You got a 2-pitch, 2 outs, and all of a sudden Cole Hage goes out there, extends the inning. McCoy extends his career-long hit streak to 8, and then all of a sudden you get a pitch up in the zone, and Carson Hansen does what he does. 7th home run, 3 RBI right here, giving the Batcats an early 3-0 lead.
Moving him to ended his hitting streak to 8 games with a solid single. And then Hansen followed suit, and now a walk to Herrera with 2 down.
But still, you gave up 6 bags, and now you got a team like Kentucky that wants to run.
They've got the runner picked off, but then Upstate has a throwing error. Armsy was trying to throw out a Herrera.
You know, they stopped chasing the slider down, and all of a sudden they score 3 runs.
Torres gets the strikeout to retire the side, but a 3-run home run from Carson Hansen gets Kentucky on the board in our elimination game. Just 10 years, the senior of Johnny, who's at the plate and ahead of the count 3-0. And it's 4-pitch walk. Johnny having a fantastic year. First team all-conference selection as he heads down to first. Kane in his first year as the head for Upstate in the first. Sweeney starts the second with a walk. And there's a strikeout for Nick McKay. 1 away. They do this, you know, that elimination mindset. I'm not trying to, pick at a scab here.
Well, yeah, you are. Another punch out right here, just a good slider, back foot. You're like, okay, we're going to go back.
Fly ball to right. I'm going to give you a choice because we're friends. Hold that thought, or I'll just let it go.
No, we'll hold that thought.
Okay, we're going to hold that thought.
Yeah.
We'll continue the conversation. We come in 99.
Yeah, really cool experience.
Ground ball to the shortstop. Shane over the first, 1 away.
Yeah, so senior year,
Yes.
my senior trip, my dad, right? Opportunity to go play past college baseball. So for me, I knew there was, more opportunity.
Devin
The
Burks,
other guys
fly ball to right. Go ahead. Sorry.
that are going to go down, and you're like, man, this is the last time they're going to play ball. It's a fun time because you're just out on the ball field doing what you love.
Fly ball to right center field. The dive by Newman to make the catch to retire the side.
Pitches, he had walked 3, hit 1, so he had some traffic, but still a no-hitter, and they pull him, and the next guy comes in, some homers, and all of a sudden Vandy pulls it out.
First chance for Gargett at shortstop in place of.
I saw about the 4th inning of that DBU Rhode Island game and shut it down, try to get a little sleep.
Brody and Little Rock will meet 3 o'clock Eastern time today.
Dropped the phone, but he did drop the ball. Smart decision financially.
Ground ball to Lawrence at second. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Nick McKay, who's cruising here. Wildcats on top.
Quick twitch and explosive, so it's a heck of a center fielder for us.
All right, enjoy the rest of the ride here. Good luck the rest of the way. We appreciate your time.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Kane Sweeney, first-year head coach for USC Upstate. The Spartans, looking team in SEC play, took 2 out of 3 at Texas A&M, 2 out of 3 at Tennessee, swept Oklahoma in a series. Page is aboard for the second time. He walks with 1 away. 2-2 the count to McCoy. They got the runner picked off, and then it's dropped by the first baseman. Armsy was just so anxious to get rid of it, couldn't get control of it, and Hage is at second. McCoy waits on it, sends a single to left field. Hage had to wait as well, so he'll be held at third base. McCoy aggressively looking at second. No throw. Hage off the bag, and he's out. Ground ball to second. Griggs to first, and that will do it for the Wildcats, who lead 3-0 after 3 here at Clemson. I'm sure it started yesterday after that heartbreaking game. I guess you're in the spin cycle. There's the first hit of the game given up by McKay of these 1-run games, Nick. And what's the messaging to the team just to try to keep them loose and play their game facing elimination now?
Yeah, we
3-2. Hard ground ball, it's a base hit. You saw Sheehan had to retreat just for the moment. No one's covering second right now, and taking advantage of it is Campbell. Second and third, nobody out here for Upstate. Johnny Sweeney, first team all-conference in the Big South. Kane Sweeney, the Big South Coach of the Year. That's inside, and the bases are loaded for Upstate with nobody out. There, as McKay working hard, over 60 pitches now. McKay comes up with a strikeout in a big spot, 1 away. At his first time, down on the count, 0-2. Sends one towards the gap. This is well hit, and this is gonna get down and up against the wall. Sheehan is in, Campbell is in, Sweeney held at third. A 2-run double for Preston Lucas on an 0-2 pitch, and Upstate's on the board.
At 13 now, so they're used to high-level pitching.
Line shot to center field. Tagging at third is Sweeney. Throw goes to third, and we have a tie game here at Clemson. Sacrifice fly for Gage Griggs. 3 runs in the inning for the Spartans.
What more could we want? We had 2 really good games behind a lot of the hitters, and the stuff becomes a lot more hittable.
That will be ball 4. Little pause by Armsy, and he takes first. On the board for the first time today. First and second as the number 9 hitter, Alex Ritzer.
Another 3-run lead, and how about the play Cole Hage for Ritter, the fake throw that gets him out of the inning, gets that extra out. Another big punch out right here.
McKay gets the strikeout. That was the 5th full count that inning for Yep, Phillips got the start yesterday, was outstanding. Lance talked about him earlier, how impressed he was by what Phillips did. Torres gets the strikeout. That is his. Hudson Brown struck out his first time. Swings at the first pitch, gloved by Armsy. He'll do it himself. Great play, 2 down. Opponents hitting .288 against him this year. Battling against Kentucky from the SEC here today. Fly ball hit to the left fielder. Zener has it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Chris Torres. We've played 4 here at Clemson, including a couple of home runs. Ground ball to second. Lawrence to McCoy. 1 down here in the 5th. Line to left. Hage drifts back. He's got it. 2 down. Fly ball to right. That's Schwartz coming on. And had to adjust a little bit with that wind, dancing things around a little bit. And I think Schwartz thought there was still another out to get, so he McGovern coming out of the pen yesterday as Devin Burks sends it up the middle. There's the glove by Griggs. The throw to first is in time, and Upstate continues to play some great defense.
Well, you need plays like this on the mound. You're going.
The 1-2. Line shot to left, a base hit for Lawrence. His second hit of the game and of the regional. He's aboard with 1 down in the 5th.
Well, that one right there, a lot like the first one of the game. Fast.
Grounded to third. Played by Ritzer to second for 1 on the first. Another double play turned by the Upstate defense. Play after play after. Tried to check his swing, could not. Strikeout for Walker, 1 down here in the 6th.
As your catcher, boy, guy can block anything, throws runners out. I love his communication with the pitchers as well.
Got the strikeout from his pitcher. Back-to-back Ks for Walker. As Kentucky back in the tournament. And hit by pitch. Lucas is aboard for the 2nd time today. Wildcat tonight, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Either the Tigers or Mountaineers will be in the driver's seat 2-0 and play the late game tomorrow night against the last team standing. Right now, we don't know the last team standing in this game. We're tied at 3. Homer in the 1st, walked in the 3rd, and was thrown out at 3rd on that play that Lance just talked about a moment ago. Strikeout, throw him out. 1 down here in the 6th. McCoy works a 1-out walk here in the 6th. There goes the runner. Throw down the second is not going to be in time, and it's a stolen base for McCoy. Go ahead run in scoring position next on the bingo card. That one skips up. There's been a few in the dirt from Kuski, and this one gets away on ball 4, and that allows McCoy to take 3rd, and the Wildcats have something brewing here. Here's Herrera. Looking to bunt, squeezes on. Here comes the runner home, and Kentucky takes a 4-3 lead. There goes the runner on the delayed steal. Good throw in time to get the outs. Hansen caught stealing to retire the side. Maybe a little too aggressive.
Expect it to be even better in the 1-0 game on a Saturday.
Defense positioned perfectly, swinging at the first pitch. Armsy up the middle, but that's where Luke Lawrence was stationed, right over second.
More folks in the park.
That'd be wise marketing. Come sit in the dugout. Grounded to the right side. First baseman McCoy will take it himself. 3 of those wins coming in the Big South tournament. Ground ball to the shortstop. That's the position man by Caius Gargett today. Another 1-2-3 inning for Walker. 4-3 Wildcats, 7th inning stretch. Crew, I just need a confirmation from our crew. Our friends at the Cajun Cafe were going to feed our camera operators. Did they get fed late last night? Waiting. Oh. Showing a bunt, laying it down. Charged by Ritzer. Throws on the run. 2 down. Devin Burke steps in. Swings at the first pitch and lifts a fly ball to Griggs at second. 1-2-3 inning for.
You go change up away and that slider that he loves on the inside part of the plate.
Goes with the slider in the dirt. Could not check his swing. Strikeouts. 1 away. Singleton scored in the 4th. Off the end of the bat. Fair ball. Glove by McCoy. 2 down. Not a lot of. Called strike 3. Great pitch from Walker, who's another base hit for Lawrence. That's his 3rd of the ball game. See if he's going or they try to sacrifice here. Try to get an insurance run. He is going. The throw down is going to get away from the shortstop, Shane, but stay on the dirt. Lawrence at second with nobody out. First 2 are aboard here in the 8th. Ground ball through the hole left side. Being waved around is Lawrence. The throw goes to second, and Kentucky does have an insurance run here in the 8th. McCoy lays down the bunts. Sacrifice is successful. 1 down here in the 8th. 2nd and 3rd now for the Wildcats. It's on 2nd and 3rd, and 1 out. Looks at strike 3. Bianchini goes with the breaking ball. 2 down.
Well, Bianchini, they've allowed him to just basically put himself in a hole.
Sent out to center field. It's down for a base hit. Here's 1 run. A 2nd run is in, and Kentucky has some much-needed insurance. They're on top by 4 in the 8th. Hudson Brown with his first hit of the tournament. Breaking ball in there for strike 3. Strikeout for Bianchini. Kentucky getting 3 runs to pad their. That's a hit batter. Newman trying to.
For a batter or 2, but now if you extend him here, you can save more arms for possible future games. Go ahead and do it.
Swung on and missed. Lucas is retired. 1 down here in the 9th. Popped up on the infield. Calling for it is Lawrence. 2 down. Through the left side, diving play by Herrera, couldn't glove it, and that is the first hit that Upstate has managed off of Ethan Walker. It comes with 2, but didn't get the call. It's 1-2. Called strike 3. Kentucky stays alive at the Clemson Regional. Ethan Walker with a great performance out of the pen. He gives up just 1 hit, allows 3 base runners, struck out 7, including 2 in the 9th.
Yeah, outstanding outing right there for Walker. Big Blue lives to fight another day. Some offensive base running, some timely squeezes, and unbelievable pitching out of the bullpen right here from Mr. Walker. Finishes it off with a fastball, tails back over the plate. Watch a little shimmy at the end. Yeah, a little here, a little there. Having a little fun. Making it to day 3.
He didn't show much during his long relief outing, but he had it saved up.
I like it.
And ready to deliver after the Kentucky win. So the Wildcats win it by a final score of 7-3. They advance on here at the regional.